Another big night on Big Time Sports. We got IVC basketball tonight. It's the Claymont Mustangs at 7-3, 4-2 in the IVC, taking on the Indian Valley Braves at 6-2, 4-0 in the IVC. Tonight, Frank Pullen along with the coach, Troy McClellan. We are on the Right Mark Roofing pregame report. Troy, put your coach's lens on. Give me a quick snapshot of tonight's matchup.
Well, basically two really good teams here in the IVC South we're going to see. And both of them, this is go a long way as far as what's going to happen in January and in February, what they can do now here. These are momentum-building games, and this is something I'm looking forward to see tonight.
Claymont 3-0 at home. Indian Valley 4-0 in the league. Have played four common opponents. All of them have beat Garaway, Sandy, and Tusky Valley. Ridgewood beat Claymont. Indian Valley beat Ridgewood. So there's just a little tips from the top. Troy, one other thing we want to take care of right now. Those are the Buckeye Career Center keys to the game. Discover your passion. Prepare for your future, Troy. Make me Buckeye proud and share those keys.
Well, the keys tonight, Indian Valley, they're still trying to ditch those cobwebs from a very successful football season. And even though it's January for everybody else, it's like December, early December for them. So every game that they play is going to be important from here on out. And hopefully they can gain some momentum going forward here. Claymont is going to be important. They get off to a fast start. They don't want to play from behind against a very strong Indian Valley team, a very good defensive Indian Valley team. So they want to get out to a good start and get an early lead.
Okay, Troy. One other thing to take care of. That is the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency starting lineup. And Troy, we're going to start with the Indian Valley Braves tonight. Go ahead, Troy.
Okay, for the Indian Valley Braves, number 1 will be Colt James. Number 3 is Deegan Bieber. Number 5 is Can Enema. Number 11 is Kylan McDonald, and number 22, Riker Williams.
And that is the 6-2 Indian Valley Braves, led by Coach Ty Miller. For the homestanding Mustangs by Coach Gary Watkins at 7-3.
Okay, for the Mustangs, you have number 1, Brady Fox. Number 4 is Miles Wolf. Number 15, Dominic Jolliffe. Number 24, Cole Murray, and number 30, Jackson Jinks.
And that rounds up the Tuscarawas Insurance starting lineups. Troy, we're going to step away. We're going to pay some bills when we be back with some big-time sports IVC basketball here at Claymont High School.
When that autumn chill rolls in, head to Millwood Lumber in Janaden Hutton. We've got seasoned firewood, bark-free, clean, and ready to burn. Each grab-and-go bundle shrink-wrapped with a handle, perfect for your fireplace, camper, patio, or wood stove. We also sell bulk firewood and buy-standing timber. Stop by 2400 Larson Road or visit millwoodlumberinc.com, your hometown source for warmth, comfort, and friendly faces.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills. Get certified. Get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Alban Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Alban Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Mellow tones for Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance. Are you tired of all the lawn work you have to do? Let Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance do it for you. Just pick up the phone and call Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance. No job is too big or too small, and you'll have the best dressed lawn in your entire neighborhood. Make the call to Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance, 330-987-8144.
Welcome back, Indian Hill Road, Claymont High School. The 7-3 Mustangs hosting the 6-2 Indian Valley Braves. Once again, Frank pulling along with the coach, Troy McClellan. Troy, we're about ready to jump it up here. What a crowd tonight. Both student sections are lively. The communities are turned out. We're on a Mount Hope fence tip-off here shortly.
Yeah, this is a great atmosphere here. There's a great crowd, just like you said, and both sides have had people coming out, hopefully cheering them on to victory.
So it's Fox, Wolf, Joliffe, Murray, and Jinks for the Mustangs. It's Bieber, Williams, Colt James, Cam Inama, and Kylan McDonald. And the Braves start out man-to-man as Mustangs control the opening tip. Joliffe, there's Cole Murray, pull up, got it. Good start for the Mustangs, Coach.
Yeah, just like we said, that pretty good offensive movement there. They're able to get an open look and knock it down.
First possession comes up strong for the Mustangs. Indian Valley set action. Bieber, drive, jump, stop. Flipped it up and in. Good job, Deegan Bieber. Good basket attack.
Yeah, they did a good job of penetrating there off of there. They found something right in the middle of the floor, and he was able to finish it off.
Yeah, and if you're an Indian Valley fan, you're glad to see that. Deegan, generally a long ball shooter. Nice pick and roll. My goodness, Jinx came up empty, but boy, did he lay a lumber of a screen.
Yeah, like that's why we say we like the people to use the glass around that area so they don't come up short, just like he did.
James cut, knocked out of bounds, turnover, Indian Valley. Nama on the bounce pass. James couldn't handle it. Early on, 2-2, 6:54 to play. Joliffe will handle it right now over to Fox. Brady Fox being guarded by McDonald with the ball pressure. Reached, knocked it loose, hustled to the floor. Great hustle. Williams going to come up, but they're going to call a kick, Coach.
Yeah, that's Indian Valley. They're just using some token pressure, but what they're doing by pressuring those guards is eventually they'll take those legs away, because that's really hard to have to hang somebody and drag them up and down the floor like that. So we'll have to see how that turns out as the game goes on.
Good ball pressure by McDonald. Trying to speed it up maybe a little bit, Coach. Make non-decision makers make decisions, right?
That's the way it goes.
Wolf. Good hedge out by James. Jinx, middle of floor, high ball screen. Fox, step back, that's a tough one. Didn't get it go. James with the board, tied up by Jinx. What we got, Coach, going to tie it up. It's going to be Braves basketball. A little bit of a heat check early on there with that three ball.
Yeah, I think so, and definitely here when they allow the jump balls to go early like that, they're just asking for people every time they get a rebound, the people swarm them. So we'll have to see how that plays out too.
Indian Valley. Here's James. Straight line, kicks out. Inama, three lifted. Front iron, didn't it go? Battle, Jinx comes up with an empty possession. One and done for the Braves. Here comes Mustangs right side entry. Wolf, Jinks. Jinks lifting up a triple. He got it. Jackson Jinks from downtown. We saw him a couple times last year come in and make big differences for the Mustangs.
Yeah, he's a year older now, and decision-making skills always usually get better when the player gets a little older and a little more confidence.
Indian Valley moving the ball quickly along the perimeter. Kylan McDonald, 3 lifted in the air. He's got it. Kylan McDonald with the first triple for the Braves. 5-5 early on, 5:20 to go. Extra, so you got 2 buckets from guys I don't think scored the other night, Coach. If you're Indian Valley, you got to feel pretty good about that.
That's always a plus. When you can get scoring from people who don't normally score, that definitely takes the heat off of some of your regular scorers.
Straight line drive comes up empty. Here's Bieber. Williams. Left hand drive, pull up, got it.
That was a tough one there. He was able to knock it down. That drew some contact and hit the floater.
Behind the back is Fox, drops it down. It's going to be a turnover, Braves basketball.
The spacing wasn't real good there, and then the pass definitely was at his feet. So anytime you don't have that spacing and then a poor pass, it's really hard to recover from that.
Last possession, Riker Williams just used his man strength, got in there, stopped off 2 feet, strength straight up, makes it. Tough to get him off balance, Coach.
Yeah, that's a tough one to stop, too. If he's going to shoot it like that, he's going to be hard to stop tonight.
Hayden Bieber, 23, checks in for Indian Valley off the bench. Back cut. Colt James lowers his shoulder. Offensive foul, turnover, Braves. Just lowered it, Coach.
Yeah, and when you get stuck behind, that's about the only thing you can do.
Take a look at it here on the Mount Hope fence defense.
Yeah, you get stopped trailing there. You just want to wall him off and keep him on the baseline, and that's what he was able to do, and he drew the offensive foul.
Second turnover for Indian Valley. Williams guarding Wolf. There's Fox. Cole Murray back to Wolf. Too much hand check out front. Side out of bounds. Mustangs.
And that's always tough for the official because you don't want to give the defense such an opportunity where they can just grab and hold, but you also want to let them play a little bit here too. And that's one of the tougher ones out on the perimeter is how much of that are you going to allow, and they're kind of setting the tone right now for the game.
That's one of those, and you're out here in space, right? Everyone can see it.
Exactly.
Of course, you used to teach how to lock the elbow, right? So it looked like they were doing stuff.
Exactly.
You bend the arm, it looks like you're pushing. If you lock the elbow, you can steer them wherever you want to go. Caught on a few of those tricks over the days. Here's Mustangs getting the ball reversed. Yeah. Jinks trying to get open. Joliffe in the corner, hands on him, uses the rim to protect, comes up empty, but there's Jinks. Offensive rebound, stick back, old-fashioned three-point play on the go.
Yeah, that was a great job there of Claymont just running through their offense. Indian Valley did a great job there. If we look on the replay, you'll see the reverse is off a little bit, but always that second opportunity, that's usually when the foul occurs. It's not just the bucket on those offensive rebounds. How many times does a foul come along with that? And those are game changers sometimes.
No question about it. Jackson Jinks can go to the line. He's got a 3 on the night. Now he can get an old-fashioned three-point play. Second foul on Riker Williams. Third foul on the Braves already, Coach, and with that 5-foul rule per quarter, it could come into play.
Yeah, they definitely might be shooting some free throws this quarter.
Free throw, no good. 7-7 early on. Here's Enama. 5 threes against Dover Saturday night. Good shot fake. Throw out. Here's McDonald. Too much. With that, we'll take a break. We'll come back. First quarter action.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating.
Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies?
As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
Out of bounds underneath. Colt James going to work. Nice job. Footwork. Put him in a spin cycle a little bit there, Coach. Turned him one way. Came back. Colt James. Bucket.
Yeah, great job using the feet and also with the head and shoulders fake. He was able to get the defender off the ground, then finish.
Oh, what a drive. Easy baseline drive. Jamar Lyles. Good left hand off the glass, Coach.
Yeah, that was a great job, and he did a great job of squaring his shoulders, too, before he took the shot, which is sometimes the players don't do that anymore.
Jaden Stein in for the Braves, number 2, checked in. For Riker Williams, who picked up 2 early fouls. Here's Colt James, Bieber. Doesn't get it to go. Jinx with the board. Mustangs going fast. Jump ball. Oh, took it away. Took it right out of his hands was Cam Inama. And now a little too much out front.
Yeah, I think it was a little more frustration than there was anything else. They thought maybe they should have got something down there, and they get an obvious foul there. The official had no chance to but call it.
Big time takeaway by Cam on that. Second foul on the Mustangs. Backdoor look, bounce pass, and Am a good catch in traffic. Bieber runs it down. There's Jaden Stein. Colt James. Boy, I'm really impressed how hard Claymont's been playing defensively.
Yeah, it's amazing. When you make people take shots they're not comfortable with, it's amazing how you can keep them off the scoreboard.
Good movement out net. Coming up with it. It's loose. It's everywhere. Indian Valley gets it back. Colt James lifts up a triple. Short battle. Claymont saves it. Great hustle.
That was good work with both teams.
Good intensity so far. I tell you what, half court defensively, Claymont's doing a sound job keeping it to one side. Jinx step back triple. How about that?
Yeah, that's just the move there, and we'll have to see if he can hold up and keep that intensity.
McDonald, left hand didn't get it go, a little bit of a bump. Oh, offensive. Got a block on it.
Try to block.
Okay, 4th foul on Indian Valley. 12-9 Mustangs. Take a look at it here, Coach.
Yeah, you can see there. I think that was a pretty good call. He's riding him up the side here, and he's just trying to create some space here. He kept his arm in. He did extend a little bit there.
But he moved into him, right,
yep.
to create, and that's the Denison Yard replay. So maybe if he doesn't get into him, the arm doesn't look as extended.
Exactly.
So we got out of bounds underneath Mustangs. Carson Golick in for the Mustangs, number 3 for the first time tonight as well. (12-9), 1:24 to play. Jinks with a couple triples. He's going hard, Coach, right to the rim. Didn't get it to go, got his own. Yeah, right there's what you were talking about earlier.
Frustration foul there. He missed the shot he figured and he thought he should make, and then he fouls right away. And you got to have that self-discipline, and you know it's going to be a 32-minute game not to commit those kind of fouls.
Yeah, you're going to wrap him up from behind. You're going to get that, aren't you? 12-9, 1:15 to play. This pace has been fast, Coach.
Yeah, this is a quick quarter.
Hayden Bieber, the sophomore. Colt James. Jaden Stein. Lyles, pressure, forced the turnover.
That was good defense there. He got him on the baseline. He walled him right down and wouldn't let him come back up and forced him to step on the baseline.
Got that for the 3rd turnover for Indian Valley. You think, effective, their first 4 of their 5 field goals were made, okay?
Right.
But they have 3 turnovers, too.
Yes.
Jinks, dribble, handoff, crossover, going right to the rim, lowered his shoulder, 2nd foul, Coach. That's where that other one becomes so critical.
Exactly, yeah. If he doesn't do that, he's still in the game, but now he's probably going to have to come out and take a break here.
Take a look at it here on the Mount Hope fence defense.
Good crossover here, but then he just lowers the shoulder down. Defender does a great job of staying in front of him, and he takes the contact.
So that'll be Jinks' 2nd foul. We're talking about a kid that, knocked down a couple threes.
It's 12-9, and there's only 4 points out on the floor now with him going over and taking a seat.
Colt James, triple, splash. Second triple of the night for the Braves. We're all tied, Coach. 20 seconds to play. Let's see what the Mustangs dial up here.
Looks like they're going to play for 1, and Indian Valley looks content to allow them to stand out there and play for 1.
Wolf, runner, high off the glass, didn't get it to go. Knocked away. Here's McDonald. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Bieber got it off. Will it count? Doesn't go. That gets us into 1, Coach. Exciting IVC basketball. It's 12-12. We'll be back to wrap up the first quarter and get into the second quarter action on Big Time Sports.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
We understand the challenges families face today, Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas Insurance Professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuscInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
Welcome back, Claymont High School. It's 12-12 at the end of the first quarter. Coach, highly competitive, really fast action. What's the numbers look like, my friend?
Yeah, well, we're looking at the ones that I keep track of the most is turnovers are 3-3, and then the rebounds. You know, Claymont has 3 offensive rebounds. Indian Valley don't have any, and that's one of the reasons they're able to hang around in the game. But those 2 things, we want to keep track of those the whole time. Both teams shot it about the same, and the difference has been the rebounding of Claymont right now.
Yeah, Claymont shot a 5 of 11. Indian Valley 5 of 9. Both teams with 2 3-pointers along the way. Only 1 free throw shot, and it was missed.
And you thought with the 3 fouls early that maybe we'd get a little more than that, but now we're back to 0-0 again with the fouls.
Reset the foul, second quarter, Mustang basketball, screen it inside, same side, Wolf, runner, tough shot. Rebound, Indian Valley, here's McDonald running the point. Williams checked back in, remember Coach, he's got how many?
2 fouls.
Bieber, 3, got it. Maybe that got him going. I talked to him earlier today. Told him he better make some shots. I'd say something nice about him, Coach.
Well, there you go. You can always say stuff nice about people.
So Deegan Bieber with 5 now on the night. He lifted up that triple out of that set play, if you will. Here's Jolliffe. Wolf. Murray. Quick shot by Lyles. Didn't get it to go. Colt James. Empty possession once again for the Mustangs.
That's just a great job of a straight line penetration and is able to draw the foul.
Cam Inama, take a look at it, Coach, on the Dennison Yard replay.
Yeah, right straight down the middle, nobody's there, and the only help they're getting is just waving arms at him, and that's going to be a foul every time when you just stick your arm out.
Inama drives with the left hand, goes to the line, shoots 2. Inama will go to the line now. He's got the first, we'll get the second. Braves with the biggest lead of the night, 16-12. Back iron, didn't get it to go. Rebound Mustangs. That is Carson Golick, who checked in late in the first quarter. Also into the game is Brayson Gray, 23 for the Mustangs. There's Gray with the basketball.
Indian Valley did a good job, but they were waiting at half court. They were going to double team him, and Claymont recognized that and was able to back it up and create a lane.
How about Murray with the spin, didn't get to go. We got to go and have a foul on Lyles, kind of flying in there wildly.
Yeah, and the helicopter arm's going to do it. Even if you don't foul, it looks like a foul, and the officials, that's what they're going to call.
So Jamar Lyles picks up.
Okay, this is interesting here. We'll have to see how this plays out. We got Jackson Jinks returning back now with 2 fouls also, so it'll be interesting to see which one of those 2, if any, will pick up that 3rd foul here in the 2nd quarter.
They may have given that foul to Gray, actually, is what's reported on the board, so that'd be good because Lyles gives him good minutes off the bench. Bieber to Bieber. Inama, swing it low and go. Good intensity, good fade screen. Inama, spin it. Oh, it's a little dribble drive. Here's Colt, James, short, follow it, follow it. Empty possession, good defense spot. Jinks back in with his 2 fouls as well, Coach.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if either one of these guys, that's going to be big if they don't pick up their 2nd.
Oh, how about that? Big time runner, Miles, woof.
Off the window.
Bieber, he's going to go shoot 2. Once again, Deegan Bieber inside the 3-point arc. He's going to go to the line, shoot 2, Coach.
Yeah, that's where you go, and you want to shoot free throws. You're going to have to attack the basket. There's not too many times it happens when you're shooting 3-pointers. Good job there. Probably about 1 more half of a step, and he probably has himself an offensive foul, but he did a great job of avoiding solid contact with the defender.
Deegan hits the first. 17-14 Braves. Deegan Bieber, number 3, 6 points on the night. Got them both. Indian Valley showing a little 2-1-2, Coach. Used this just a little bit the other night.
It's a great way to control tempo, too, even if you don't get a steal, which they did. But even if you don't, you can always control tempo with that.
That's what you'd call a little bit of an unforced error.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Williams, got it. Another one of those jump stop on 2 and play through strength.
Right, we come right through there. If they don't get a score here, this might be a time for a timeout.
Jinks, back iron, good rebound by Golick. Turned it over. Inama, short. Bieber, Hayden Bieber. Didn't get it to go. Yep. Claymont basketball.
You always got to remember, long shots are going to be long rebounds. You got to hold that box out a little longer, and then you got to go run those down.
McDonald back in, giving looks like taking out Riker Williams. Play a little of that while we can, up 6. Don't pick up a 3rd foul, right?
Oh, I think so too, and I think Claymont's right on the bubble here of needing a timeout if they don't get another good look here this time down.
Got it on the sideline, don't reach and foul him. There you go, Coach. Turned up the heat, turnover Mustangs, and we gave it right back.
Yep. But yeah, they got him along that sideline there. That's one place you don't want to go. I mean, you know, you go over stuff in practice where you want to trap the ball. Well, when you have the ball, that's not where you want to go then, because that's where you want to trap it, so the other team does too. So,
as they said in elementary school, it gives them an extra defender.
Exactly.
Tried to dribble through the double team. Oh!
Ooh, that was a close one.
There again, show your hands, just be solid. You had him in jail, right?
Yep. Yep, it was just one of those things. It looked like he had both hands on the ball, but what it looks like to me doesn't matter.
Side out of bounds Mustangs right in front of us, 20-14, 4:15 to play. Another foul on the Braves, so 3 fouls this quarter for the Mustangs, 1 foul this quarter for the Braves. Fox, left hand, penetration and pitch, Coach. Good basketball.
Yeah, anytime you can break the defense down with the dribble, you're going to get some open looks on the perimeter.
Carson Golick knocks down that triple. Caleb Champ, first time in the game, number 4 tonight. just heat checked it, came off the bench, let it go, and didn't get it to go. One and done for the Braves. Here comes the Mustangs. Here's Brady Fox. Has done a good job getting it to the rim at multiple times. Here's Jinx. Wolf, triple, got it.
That was a great job. He started to cut to the basket, and the defender cheated down to the block. He just popped back out off of a little flare, and he knocked it down. That was a great read.
Back triples for the Stangs. Inama, basket attack. Crowding him at the 3 line, doing a good job putting it down and getting to the rim, Coach.
Yeah, Claymont's going to have to do a better job of helping early and not letting them get so deep in there with the basketball if they're going to have some success there.
That thing's like a hot potato at both ends, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boy, they're moving that thing around, pounding it fast. Here's Jinx. Oh, yep. Wow. Oh. Coach Miller says he lowered his shoulder, and they said, nope, block.
Yeah, that would have been a big one there. So come through here. I'm just going to let you take a look at it here. I think it's one of those that could have gone either way there. The shoulder comes down, the hand's extended. And that's why they get paid what they get paid. They got to make those calls, and we don't. So it could have gone either way.
Free throw.
Now, we always had a saying, if you don't make the free throws, then it probably wasn't a foul on the person who's shooting them. So that was the basketball gods are there knocking the ball out of the rim. But we'll have to see if he makes the second one now.
Jinx, 0-2 at the line. Jackson, the junior. If I'm coach, if he makes this, I might get him out of there. Huh?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right here.
Second free throw attempt. Braves lead by 2. Good look at Jackson. Short. Colt James with the board. McDonald going to walk it up. 1-3-1, maybe try to protect him a little bit here, Coach.
Yeah, this will be interesting. This is always one of the scary things. You probably got a guy over here in front of the scorer's table, but now you got to wait for a dead ball in order to get him out. So this is nail-biting time here defensively.
Kylan McDonald, who hit a triple earlier, gets another one. Kylan McDonald, his second 3 of the night, Coach.
Yeah, that zone, I don't know if unless they don't extend it out, I don't think that's going to be a real good defense for them down the stretch, but I think they are trying to defend and help out Jinx.
Spin move, in and out was Wolf. Rebound, Indian Valley, Riker Williams. Penetration pitch, Bieber, back iron, Jinx with the board. Claymont. I thought maybe for a second was going to walk it up and slow it down a pace, but we shall see. 1:43 to play. Good job backing out, getting reset. Here are the Mustangs. Fox. Taken away. Stripped out of there. Turnover Mustangs. That's McDonald. He shuffled him, Coach. Riker Williams didn't get it to go. Jinx with the board. With that, we'll take a break. We'll be back to finish first half action on Big Time Sports.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Welcome back, Claymont High School. It's 25-20, Indian Valley 119 to play in a highly competitive first half, Troy.
Right, and Coach Watkins, he did a great job of getting Jinx out of here with 1:15 to play here. He will no way of picking up that third foul now.
As did Ty Miller, getting out Riker Williams and brings in the freshman, his first varsity action, Braxton Van Fossen. A little too much on the catch there was McDonald, and I think that's his second, Coach.
Yeah, this is one of those things where, it could turn into attrition really fast depending on how the game is. But as a player, you got to understand how the game's being called, and you can't commit those kind of fouls, especially so far away from the basket.
Golick, back iron, nope. We're going to go down. That's fourth foul, 59 ticks to play. Good job on the backside rebound for Indian Valley.
Yeah, more than likely, that's where she's coming off. Anytime there's a shot taken on one side, it's coming off on the other.
Indian Valley be interesting what they do. Will they attack the score? Will they play for one, Troy?
Looks like I think they're going to go ahead and attack. It looks like it here, so yeah.
Well,
I guess so. One pass and shot.
Guess that answers that question.
If we'd have had the clock on here, they could say they were going for a 2-for-1. So,
and got a foul on the rebound too.
Yes, and that's definitely not what you want. It's a quick shot and a foul on the same possession.
I think it was on a foul. Was it a foul?
I believe so, yes. Yeah.
36 seconds to play. Miles Wolf, who's done a good job penetrating thus far. What we got, Coach?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I think a little moisture on the ball or something maybe. I don't know. If I was Indian Valley, I'd maybe use that to my advantage.
Yes, most definitely. Thank you very much. We just got it from the booth. They were double checking to make sure the team fouls are correct, and now they are at 4-4.
I've got them 4-4 on my stat sheet, Troy.
There you go.
I thought that was a foul down there. Look at him. Look at him, Troy. 9 seconds. McDonald chests up. Rebound Lyles, we talked about him coming in and knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Claymont with 1.3 to play. And boy, they've been in this situation a lot this year at end of games.
Right, exactly. So they should be used to having something there to go ahead and attack this here with 1.3 seconds.
Lob. Yep, going to go shoot 2. Miles Wolf gets fouled. We're going to shoot 2 free throws with it empty. Take a look at it, Troy.
You see, they just had a cross screen. They threw up the lob there, and then a little bit of contact at the end there. So.
Oh, they're going to put a little time on the clock, which is probably the right call.
Yeah, if you're calling a foul with time on the clock, the clock has to stop, so therefore there has to be time left on the clock. I mean, that's just, they are correct.
1 second, or 0.3 is what they got up here now, 0.3 on the clock.
I'm not sure how they came up with 0.3, but.
Well, it was 1.3, I think, when they inbounded it, so they said that took a second. Claymont 0 of 4 from the line, Coach.
Yeah, in a close game, that can be a killer here. Hopefully they can turn that around the second half.
Got it. 0.3, got to be a tip, so that'll get us to the end of the half. It's 25-21, highly competitive first half action of IVC basketball. We'll be back, wrap up the first half with stats before we get into third quarter action with the coach, Troy McClellan, on Big Time Sports.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction. Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery, from classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia, bringing you quality and convenience. So don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Welcome back, Claymont High School, where we're on the Ferris Chevrolet Toyota halftime report. It's Indian Valley leading 25-21. Coach McClellan Talk to me about this first half action.
Well, both teams I thought played very, very hard. Both teams defensively had a few breakdowns, but for the most part, both teams are going to be solid there. A few kind of not so great fouls, but hopefully that doesn't hurt them in the second half. We got several players with 2 fouls, so it'll be interesting. The key will be who picks up that third and when does it happen as far as the second half goes.
Talked about it being competitive. It was from tip to finish there in the first half. Every possession was earned. Let's take a look at the numbers, Coach, and see if it tells the same story.
Yeah, it's pretty close here. When you look at the field goal percentage here, Indian Valley is 9 of 20 from the floor. Claymont 8 of 24. Free throws, Indian Valley holds the edge at 3 to 4. And Claymont was 1 of 5. Fouls were about dead even with 9 for Indian Valley, 8 for Claymont. Rebounding shored itself up to be almost even now, and that's 14 for Indian Valley, 16 for Claymont. Turnovers, 4 for Indian Valley, 6 for Claymont, so both of those are there, and that's why we have a close game. As you look at these stats, most of them are razor thin.
And somehow that adds up to 25-21. But maybe the most exciting thing, the young man just got legendary status because he's carrying a handful of cash because he just drilled the shot, Coach.
Good
and
for
they paid
him.
him. They paid him.
Good for him. That's good.
Ferris
You need
Chevrolet
paid.
Toyota halftime report. Tell you what, we're going to step away. We're going to take time to pay a few bills, and we'll be back on Big Time Sports IVC basketball here at Claymont.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or
Hey,
something.
like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to doverbrakeinc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or
Hey,
something.
like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Welcome back, Claymont High School. It's 25-21 Indian Valley. We're getting ready for third quarter action. Coach, one quick adjustment. Claymont,
they got that 2-1-2 gave them a little bit of problems there. I'm sure they talked about that, so they're going to have to make sure they attack and not stay out of the sidelines there. I think Indian Valley, they got to be pretty happy with everything that happened in that half. They knocked down the shots, they shot it pretty well, and they just want a repeat of what they saw in the first half.
very good. So there it is from the coach, Troy McClellan. It's third quarter action, getting ready to go on the Mount Hope fence tip-off. It'll be Riker Williams inbounding right in front of us here, Coach. Indian Valley got off to a good start, if you remember right, hit that first three-pointer right off the get-go.
That's right.
Here's Colt James, post up. Williams lowers his shoulder, he's going to go shoot two.
I think that's going to be 3 on Jinx.
You think they put a little bit of an emphasis, like going right inside on that one?
No, they called it on number 4 instead, so that was
Wolf.
They called it on Wolf instead. That's a big call there, because that's his first. That would have been Jinx's third.
Riker Williams to the line, got it. Riker made a living at the free throw line Saturday night.
Yeah, I think if you're Indian Valley, you got to go the next 2 times and just go ahead and attack Jinx down there in the block and see if you can pick up number 3 quick.
Comes up empty on that one. I believe the total was 25 he shot.
Wow.
They kept fouling him, Coach.
Have to put some ice on that arm afterwards.
Jolliffe. Skip over Murray. Nice drive by Murray. Comes up empty. Bieber, Colt James comes up with it. Turned it over. Spin move, Jinx. Rolled it in. 10 on the night, Jackson Jinx.
Yeah, that was a gutsy call going after that steal with 2 fouls, and he was able to get it and also convert it
and
on
right there. He's playing with a little bit of danger down there, reaching in. However, it's out of bounds once again, and that's going to be a foul on Wolf.
So now he has 2.
Spot out of bounds, Indian Valley. Going to try to post him right away. Went off his back, Coach. Old school.
Yeah, just like you do on the playground. That's why you don't turn your back completely to the ball. That's why they do it.
Indian Valley backing at 2-1-2 just to give a little different look. Wolf. Murray.
Much better job by Claymont keeping it in the middle of the floor that time. They didn't have to worry about it.
Nice post feed. Good seal. Jinx lays it in. Easy game, Coach. Good seal.
Oh, that'll be number 3 now on Wolf. So he was able to get 3 fouls in a minute.
Third foul on Wolf, as Coach pointed out. Third foul on the Mustangs. So we're going to have Lyles back in, who gave him a lift in that first half.
And I'm sure that's not something Coach Watkins was planning on doing, since he had 0 fouls at halftime, that he was going to have to sub him out at 6.5 to go with 3 fouls.
Williams, triple, off right, run down by Jinx. Fox, Jolliffe, Jinx. 3. Good pressure out by James, didn't get it off, was Jinx. They're looking again for that post feed. Lyles. Fox lifting up triple. Got it. How about that one? Brady Fox, his first bucket of the night. It's a 3-ball. Riker Williams, penetrate pitch. McDonald, back iron. Colt James flies in. Doesn't come out of the battle. Bieber taken away. Once again, some intense play, Coach.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly the amount of contact that's going to be allowed there, but apparently a little more than what we normally see. Definitely going at it, both sides.
Colt James, hesitation, nice little step, didn't get it to go. Jinx with the board, turnover. Riker Williams on the floor. What do we got, Coach? Indian Valley basketball. it's a little furious.
Yes, definitely. Definitely both sides are getting after it, and you can tell it's a big game, especially it's only January, but it definitely has a tournament feel to it.
Maybe the hardest contact. James and Bieber just ran into each other there. Taken away. Good job by Jinx, knocking it away from Colt James. Fox, Jinx, pull up, got it. That's a 2. Jackson, Jinx, 14. Deegan Bieber. What do you think, Coach?
Yeah, I think right now that's Claymont's definitely got the momentum back on their side here, and they've been using it on the defensive end.
Boy, when that drive comes, that lane opens up. Enama. Spin. Finds Riker Williams. Shot fake. Yeah. Murray reaches in, knocks it loose. Going to put Riker Williams to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that was definitely that was a tough break there. That was a tough call there, but going to have to play through things. That's the way things go when it comes to this. So hopefully they can go ahead and go through there.
4th foul on the Mustangs. Riker Williams back to the line, split a pair earlier. Got it. Riker now with 8. Coach's last few lines have been 28, 21, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. He's been on a little bit of a roll here.
Yeah, that's definitely doing your job on both ends when you have those kind of numbers.
Got both. Indian Valley going to bring a little more pressure, change it up. Good job by Mustangs throwing it second line. Here's Jackson Jinx. Lowering the shoulder, going to right to the cup. 16 for Jackson.
Yeah, that was a great take there. He just put his head down and went to the goal and finished it off.
Kylan McDonald, Riker Williams. Got the Braves sped up a little bit through the Mustangs. Skip pass. He just caught it, step back without bouncing it, Coach. Yeah. Indian Valley's really sped up. There's Riker Williams, gets his own. Got his own again, got it.
He's able to play through some contact there and able to finish it off.
Push ahead, Joliffe, he's gonna go shoot 2. For that, we'll take a break, come back, see these free throws on Big Time Sports.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Yeah, definitely. Contest is definitely heated up a little bit on both ends here, and this is great. This is fun to watch.
Back iron was Dominic Jolliffe.
Free throw woes still continue for the Mustangs, and then in a close game like this, you hate to see that happening because usually that's going to end up costing you.
Yeah, was that 1 of 6, Coach?
Yes.
Well, lane violation, but he got it anyway.
Easier to shoot. No, you're getting a second one then, huh? Or a third one.
Mustangs have now taken the lead 33-32 with that make. Bieber, Jack inside, skip pass, McDonald. That's going up, Coach. Inama didn't get it. Riker Williams runs it down.
Another long rebound that Indian Valley's able to run down there. So
4th offensive rebound for the Braves this quarter. Inama runs, doesn't get it to go. Coach Miller saying, hey, he changed the basket. Take a look at it, Coach, on the Dennison Yard replay.
Through there. Maybe. But
yeah.
It would have gone behind the basket, I guess, if he hadn't hit it. So I don't think it affected whether or not it was going to go in or not.
Never hurts to ask if you're the coach.
That is true. And you always say please and thank you.
Cam Inama, good on the free throw.
Yeah, the biggest thing right now is Indian Valley, when they get to the line, they're converting, and Claymont isn't. So we'll have to see if that plays out, and there's a big factor here in the 4th.
Got them both. 6 free throws, 5 of 6 for the line for the 3rd quarter here for the Braves. 5 on the night for Inama. Fox. Jinks, tough catch.
Yeah, that's just a tough pass there to throw that kind of pass.
Run out, Inama avoids contact, doesn't get it to go. Rebound Mustangs, and here they go again, Coach. Fox.
That was great transition there. They forced a miss on one end, and they were able to get a layup on the other end and convert.
I'm glad I got the Mustangs, Coach. Riker Williams didn't get to go battle the zone. Offense rebound, stick back. 3 ball, doesn't get to go. Another offense possession. Indian Valley just smashing them on the boards right now. Kellen McDonald, triple.
You give up 3 offensive rebounds, you're going to give up a bucket, and they gave up a big one there in the corner.
They sure did. Big shot by Kylan McDonald. How about this?
Yeah, that was a little quick, I think.
Yep. That was, they had scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight made field goals.
Sometimes you just look, gift horse in the mouth. So
Colt James didn't get it to go. Riker Williams battles but doesn't come up with it. It's Mustang ball. Here's Jinks. Offensive foul coming. Going to go block, Coach. Yep. You could see it was getting set up for that. I was curious if he was going to get an offensive foul.
Right.
Just because of how it was going. Take a look at it.
Want to look at his footwork, too.
Yep, good call.
Okay, yep. All the way around. It was good footwork and just kept attacking there. So I like the young man's courage. He's got those 2 fouls, and he hasn't let up one bit.
And that's the 3rd on Williams.
That'll definitely be a problem.
There was no question that Jackson Jinks was going to the Tin Cup, huh?
Yes, he was.
And he made a free throw, Coach.
17 on the night.
Good job, Jackson, rewarding himself. So we got a foul for Riker Williams. Now he'll go sit down with 3. Freshman Braxton Van Fossen in for the Braves. All tied up, 1:57 to play, Troy.
Yeah, this is great. You know, watching this thing here, and I think that's a pretty good move right now to take him out, just to give him a rest here till the end of the quarter, and then he's got 2 fouls to give up here in the 4th quarter, and he won't have to take him out at all.
Now Indian Valley, be smart, walk. Now, Coach, they got 5 fouls on him. Move the ball, go to the line.
Exactly. Yep, most exactly. Now, you're going to take advantage of that because it doesn't happen a whole lot when you get into a bonus situation anymore. So when you do have it, you want to take advantage of it.
Little one-on-one basketball there. We'll see what Claymont now dials up. Hedge screen, Fox, Lyles. He's going to come back to that left. 3rd foul on the Braves. Out of bounds underneath. This has been highly contested. Tip to where we are with 1:28 to play, Coach.
Exactly what you want to see. You know, if you're going to show up and play, you might as well play hard.
Rolling right back, didn't see the ball. Colt James tried to take the charge. Jackson Jinks says, let me just stick this in.
That was a good take. That was a good take, good finish.
Don't want to reach out there in the middle of the floor. Left. How about Kylie McDonald absolutely putting on a show. 12 on the night. That's the 2nd triple here of the quarter. Jackson Jinks, Fox. We got ourselves a good one, Coach.
Yeah, it's real good here. Can't wait for the 4th.
Oh, got a block foul.
Wow.
We're going to go shoot 2 on the runner.
Wow, let's see what we got here. The replay coming in.
So Brady Fox with 44.3 go will go to the line and shoot 2.
Another miss by the Mustangs.
Can tie it with the 2nd. Brady Fox been doing a good job handling the ball all night long, providing good pressure, just short. Enamel with the board.
Yeah, that one wasn't even close.
38.6 to play. Indian Valley likely to go with the 1 here, Coach.
Yeah, we'll see how they want to attack this.
Well, maybe get it to the hot guy. Hit the wire.
I hate those things that stick out there. I mean, there's got to be a better way to be able to move that thing up and down without having that thing in the field of play the way it is.
Yeah. Safety strap, I believe. Maybe tie it back a little bit.
Safety first, I guess.
Yep. So now Claymont will have the chance after Indian Valley came up empty. I was a little surprised they went that fast, but
he does have a hot hand, though.
Good point, Coach. That's why we're over here, right?
Exactly.
Fox loose with it, knocked out of bounds, knocked out of his hands, and now that's 1 or 2 shot foul, Troy.
Right, and Claymont's got to start taking advantage of these. I mean, they're going to the line here, and they're lucky to get a split on most of these.
3.7 to play. It'll be 2 shots for Brady Fox, who was just there and missed 2. Got to get that elbow under the ball and just lift it up, Coach.
Yeah, he's not even close. I mean, he's hitting the front of the rim on the way down. It doesn't even have a chance to go in.
He going to get under this one, lift it up, tie this up. Brady Fox, the junior. Nope. Front iron again. Chases us down. What are we going to do? Going to go down blue basketball. That's Indian Valley basketball after free throw missed. 1.4 to play. What a quarter, Coach.
Yeah, this was a good one. Both teams had a chance. They had momentum. One took it away, and now we're going to get ready to play the last 8 minutes.
Riker Williams heaves it. Got a chance. It's short. Wow, Coach. Action. 40-39. Braves. We'll come back, recap third, get into fourth quarter action on Big Time Sports.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uriksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday.
It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue.
Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Not very good.
Welcome back, Claymont High School. I tell you what we're going to do right now. We're going to take a look at the Simpson Salute Heating and Air Cheer Cam. Got the Claymont Mustangs right here in front of us doing their flips. Coach, getting ready for the IVC Cheerleading Championships that you can see right here on Big Time Sports. There's the Simpson Salute Cheer Cam. Got the Mustangs and the Braves. Troy, talk to me about that third quarter action, my friend.
Well, I was just looking at the free throws. Claymont's 4-13 for the game from the line, and that's not going to get it done in a game of this magnitude and as close as this game is. They're going to have to figure out a way to either get the right people on the line or the people that's been missing, they got to figure a way to find the bottom of the rim.
I had them, 6 of 9 from the field, but your point, 3 of 8 from the line.
Yeah. So they're definitely going to have to do a better job here in the fourth quarter, but can't wait for us to see it get started.
Where Indian Valley shot at 4 of 15 attempts in the third quarter, and then we're 5 of 6 from the line. 40-39, Indian Valley by 1. Indian Valley in that matchup. Bieber, Jinx knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay Mustang basketball.
And this is where Jinx, when he gets it down the low post, he's got to look opposite. The opposite wing is always open against that zone. When they're doubling down on him, if he just turn and throw there, they'll get a real good look off that three.
Rolling back, good catch in traffic and finish. Jackson Jinx has been what you'd say a problem for the Braves.
Yeah, that definitely was an A1 play all the way around. The catch was top-notch, and then the finish.
22 markers. Here's Williams. He got it. Riker now with 13. Jinx with 22. We'll see how that ends up, Coach. Indian Valley in that 1-3-1, giving a different look. Got to find him on the backside. This is where Jinx steps out, triple, back iron, Lyles ball. It's going to get them an extra possession, Coach.
You know, that was good hustle there on the rebound, was able to get it to where they knocked it out of bounds, Indian Valley, that is.
Jamar Lyles being active gets them an extra possession. Out of bounds underneath. Mustangs down 1. They've been in a ton of tight games, Coach. Good job defensively by the Braves.
I was just getting ready to say that. It was a great job of stopping penetration there, and they almost forced a turnover.
Wolf. Looking at it. Straight line. Got it. Push ahead, Inama. Riker Williams. Layup. Got it.
There was no chance. Once he caught the ball in the first dribble, you knew that was going to be a layup.
Riker now with 15. Six minutes coming up to play.
That was a good ball fake there. I know he didn't take advantage of it, but just looking one way really caused the defense to shift.
Murray, jumper, back iron, didn't get to go. It's one and done, and here goes Inama. James right to the 10. Flipped it in. And we're going to go timeout, Indian Valley. With that, Troy, we're off to a great start here in the fourth quarter, and we talked about it a little bit earlier. Let's take a look at this great crowd on the Dover Dental fan cam.
Got them like those are some. No,
you
some Claymont.
You got the Mustang faithful look like they're in a blackout tonight.
Yeah, they are.
And I think Indian Valley over there is in a whiteout.
Well, it's easy to tell them apart then.
Good look at the crowd. Nice crowd. There's been nice crowds at every game I've been at, Troy. Maybe the enthusiasm for some Tuscarawas County basketball is coming back.
I think that's what it is. Everybody wants to have a night out and go out and see some good basketball.
And speaking of good basketball, we've got a good one here. It's 46-43. The Braves right out of the chute here in the fourth quarter. 3 possessions, 3 buckets. Claymont 2 of 4. Braves took time out. It'll be Claymont basketball out of the timeout. They have the length of the floor to go. 7-3 Mustangs, 6-2 Braves. We're in a good one here at Claymont High School. Fourth quarter action on Big Time Sports. Indian Valley back into 2-1-2, giving a different look for the Mustangs. 3 passes against pressure, Coach, right?
That's exactly right, and one of them's got to be in the middle, not along that sideline there. That's just asking for trouble.
One more pass.
Oh, that's good ball movement.
Straight line drive. Didn't get it to go. Jinx battles. Bieber comes up with it.
That's just a tough break there. They did everything but make the basket there.
I think he was expecting the contact, Coach. Riker Williams, triple back iron, follows his own, goes and gets it. Nose for the ball. Colt James got it.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake there. I mean, everybody stood around and watched and hoped that somebody else was going to get the rebound.
Just went to get it was Riker Williams. Speaking of that, Colt James takes it away from Jinx. Turnover Mustangs. Braves on the run. Inama, he's going to go shoot 2.
Yeah, this is a dangerous time here.
Take a look at it, Coach, on the Dennison Yard replay.
Yep, this is off the steal. They're able to get some transition here. They had some numbers. He takes it in strong, draws body contact. He'll shoot 2 fouls.
We talked about anytime you swing like that.
Yep, it's going to be called. I mean, you got to go straight up and wall off.
Inama got the free throw.
And this has been the big difference here. Indian Valley's been converting at the free throw line where Claymont hasn't.
5 in a row for the Braves on made free throws. Make it 6.
Yeah, this is a dangerous time here. We talked about that before with less than 5 minutes to go now, and this is expanded out to 7. That's a pretty good timeout by Coach Watkins.
Timeout. Claymont. With that, we'll take a break. We'll step away, pay some bills. Troy, we'll be back. Fourth quarter action on Big Time Sports.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas Insurance Professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more, visit TuscInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations, New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Welcome back, Claymont High School. Big Claymont basketball side out of bounds. Quick reset. Look at those fouls, Coach. Only 1 on the Mustangs, none on the Braves. Both teams with 4 timeouts left. It's 4:46 to play. 7-point spread. You pointed this out. Indian Valley here in the second half, Coach. I've got them for 7 of 8 from the free throw line, where I've got Claymont 3 of 8.
It's a good job of coming out with pressure, coming right out of the timeout here. We'll see how Claymont reacts. It looks like they're going to be able to get a layup off.
Really nice job breaking the pressure.
Yeah. Well done.
Good job, Mustangs, getting the pressure beat and laying it in. Best way to beat pressure is to attack pressure, Coach.
I agree, 100%.
Speaking of that, we got a little 3-guard out action for Indian Valley. Tyler McDonald's has played a great floor game, hits shots for the Braves, double figures with 12, handling it. Here's Inama.
This is sometimes where you don't want to outfox yourself here sometimes by taking away your own momentum here. We'll see how this thing plays out.
I agree. Colt James, layup, got it. The reach out front created the penetration. Run out the other way. They're not wasting any time. Jinx says, I'll get it at this end. Indian Valley going to try to slow the pace a little bit, Coach. 3:35 to play. Riker Williams, kick. McDonald, short. Rebound Mustangs. Big possession right here, Coach.
Oh, most definitely. This is one of those. Okay.
Foul on the drive. Take a look at it, Coach.
He's going to use the screen, and he decided not to use the screen here, and as he starts to drive baseline here,
gave him
across their body. Anytime you reach across your body, it's probably going to be a foul.
Giving him 2 shots.
Oh, that's interesting. I did not see that coming. But
Wolf to the line.
Of course, the way they were shooting free throws, that might have been an advantage to Indian Valley, but he's made this one, so if he makes this second one here, he's definitely going to make them pay, and it'll be a 3-point game.
Back iron, didn't get it go. Bieber runs it down for Indian Valley.
Yeah, I think when this one's over, win or lose, Claymont's got to take a long look here as far as their free throw shooting here, and they're going to have to try to make some switches on that.
Here's Colt James. This has been a great matchup, hasn't it, huh?
Most definitely.
Knocked out of his hands by Jinx. Here's Inama. 2:54 to play, little push. We'll see where we'll take the ball. We should be on the side.
I think it'll be over here in front of us, yeah, on our sideline.
Second foul on Claymont. Tough spot. Loose. Coach Miller gets a timeout. Going to take a 30-second timeout, Coach. And Coach Watkins says, did he have possession?
Right. That was a good call. I mean, whether you get the timeout or not, that's definitely one that's going to be there. So,
and that's one of those, if you're on the backside of the official, your job, he's turning to the coach. So he's not looking for possession. He's hearing timeout.
Exactly.
There's a tight one. I can understand why Coach Watkins would want to have a question on that.
Right.
So it'll be side out of bounds once again. Coach Miller takes the timeout to bail out a turnover.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one. And like I said, even if you don't get it, that's one that you got to try to call that timeout regardless. So
look for Claymont to potentially trap that inbounds again, because if they throw it to the corner or sideline, you got that extra defender we talked about before.
Exactly, and they did a real good job the last possession here getting that trap.
So reset, Claymont 4 timeouts, Indian Valley with 3 timeouts remaining. Throwing it to the backcourt.
It's probably a little smarter keeping it in the middle of the floor rather than throwing it in on the
sideline. Try to scramble it here a little bit. Don't want to throw flat passes if you're the Braves. There's Hayden Bieber, just checked back in. Turned it over. That's what you want if you're the Mustangs. Oh, Euro. Timeout, Claymont. Big turnover run out.
Yeah, once Indian Valley picked up their dribble, he had nothing to do, and he's kept the ball over his head, and the only thing he could have probably done is keep the ball down low and try to split that trap instead of holding it over his head. But once he tried to throw it from there, it was a tip ball, and then it ended up in a layup.
Really good job defensively by the Mustangs. Let it get to the side, ate him up, and then rotated and finished, Coach.
Yeah, well done. That was well done that time. Very well disciplined defensive stop that time.
So if you're Indian Valley, when you slowed the pace, turnover, bailed out, turnover with a timeout.
Yeah, you see that happen so many times, and I know what he was thinking. You know that he had that 4-point lead, and he wanted to make sure he was going to get a good look. But sometimes you just take away your own momentum, and now they're going to have to try to get it back here with a 2-point lead.
Well, as you're going inside the lane lines and you're playing towards the basket, it's a little harder to trap in the middle of the floor.
Exactly.
Riker Williams, Kylan McDonald took a bump, got rid of it. Too long of a pass there. They've got him swallowed up again on this side.
Once again, he picked up the dribble.
All the heat's coming from the Mustangs. Inama. Don't fail him. Oh, nice find on the baseline. Didn't get it to go. And we got a foul. I think that's going to be on Bieber.
Yeah, I think so too.
Did they call it on Williams, 22?
Yeah, I think they did.
Okay.
We're back here. They just forced a miss. Get a good rebound here. And then he just comes in and forces the contact a little bit. And I think that's a pretty good foul that time and pretty good call by the official.
2 minutes to play. Mustang basketball, chance to tie or lead.
I know if you're wearing a blue jersey, you don't agree with that, but I think that was the correct call.
Boy, I tell you what, early, did you see the wrap-up?
Yeah, I did. I was thinking that's probably not the best way to go after a steal.
Wolf, baseline drive, finds Joliffe. He went to the tin cup and got it. We're tied up, Coach. Just like we thought it would be. It's a barn burner here at Claymont High School.
Yeah,
Williams one-on-one isolation ball screen. Denied it. Loose on the floor. Claymont takes a timeout. Come up the turnover.
Yeah, that was a good one there, too. And I think Claymont went to a zone that last possession. And when they tried to isolate one-on-one, there was still one person there they were to help, and they were able to double team on the dribble drive rather than go one-on-one like Indian Valley was hoping.
Rejects the ball screen, gets it to the rim, gets stopped, loose, dive on the floor. Good turnover for the Mustangs as they took the timeout. Now they'll go length of the floor, tie game, 1:23 to play. Coach,
I think you're looking at what, 3 turnovers now, 4 since we went to the slowdown?
Yeah, and neither team, we talked about it in the quarter, that maybe they'd hold it and go for the last one. Yeah. You can't anticipate trying to hold it for 123 here, can you?
No way.
You haven't seen it yet, have you?
No, there's no way. You can try, I guess, if you want to, but I don't think the results are going to be what you're looking for.
Look for Jackson Jinks isolation. Doesn't get it. He pops out, plays one-on-one.
Yeah, I think that's definitely he's got to get a touch on this possession, I would think.
And Indian Valley's had a hard time stopping penetration to the rim.
Right.
And then they get help late, right?
Right. I mean, that's like he's got 24 tonight, and he's able to stay out of foul problems. He got those 2 early, and he still has 2 fouls. So, you know, he can do pretty much whatever he wants now and just be smart with the ball and make sure you get a good look this time.
I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of big-time performances, and you got a big-time task picking a big-time Clarks Excel player of the game at the end of this, Troy.
Yeah, I don't think we have one yet with 1:23 to go.
I agree. Jinks, hands off, Murray. How about this? Triple, got it! 14. My guys over here are going bonkers, Troy. I love it.
Yes, this is great atmosphere.
And a backcourt violation.
Oh, wow.
Maybe as loud as it's been here for years.
Yeah.
Big time splash. Miles Wolf off the great penetration. I tell you what, they did a great job pushing it up hard.
Yeah, they did, and they got that wide open look because of the dribble penetration. Here's now, Indian Valley's going to have to do something now to force the turnover and force a quick shot. Uh-oh.
There you go, good pass, fake and find. Jackson Jinks lays it in, great find. Bieber triple blocked. What a turn of events taken away. Triple.
How many times have you seen that happen?
Timeout, Braves.
Well, that was huge. Claymont had the rebound. They didn't secure it. The ball got knocked away, and they gave up a 3 then once they had possession to it. That was huge.
Big time shot. It's a 1-possession game, Troy. And here's the issue now, right? You only got 2 fouls.
Yeah,
so you got to use some time to get to that 5.
Right. I think you're looking at now, you're just going to have to trap and take your chances that way, because I think by the time you get 3 more fouls, I don't know how much time's going to be left.
Foul quick, maybe inbound foul quick. Now make them inbound on the side.
Right, and then you get a chance to trap.
Yes,
out of that.
Yeah. Just to play the clock game.
Yep, that'd be a good strategy there. That's real good.
Boy, that was a big takeaway and triple.
Yep, sure was. Well, you got the rebound, and he held it down with his waist. You know, you can be 6'10", but if you put the ball at your waist, everybody now has a chance to get it. So.
Baseline out of bounds. They'll have the baseline, Troy, to run. So therefore, if you throw it in, foul quick, now they got a spot. You can even set up better pressure.
Yep,
play the clock game, play the foul game here.
This will be interesting.
Got a tip on it. That's a long ways away right there. They're going to use some clock. That's Joliffe. Bieber tried to foul him, didn't get it. We got a foul, Coach. You got a foul.
Yeah, this is interesting here because I tell you what, that's a long 40 seconds is what that is. Now it's down to 28.
Now, Mustangs, second half. 4 of 10 from the line. You guys still got to foul 2 more times, Coach.
Right. I expect this next foul to come really quick. If not, they might as well just go ahead and trap and take their chances that way. Wow, right there.
Yep,
wow.
Good job handling it.
They had
good
him there.
Pass. Claymont doing a good job spreading the floor. Bieber with the foul. That's only the 4th, so they got to do it again, Coach.
Yeah, and I'm not sure exactly if they know who they want to send to the line or not. If I'm Claymont, I want the ball in Jinx's hands. I mean, he's the one that can shoot some free throws. I want to find a way to get him a touch here.
Champ in because Bieber used his fouls and fouled out. Good piece of officiating right there,
Yeah, that
Coach.
was. I mean, he was looking to see where everybody was at on the floor. He really wasn't looking for that.
Got to foul him in the backcourt. Yep.
Well, they just brought him in, so hopefully that's somebody that's a pretty good free throw shooter. I think he just came into the game, didn't he?
Well, no, Murray.
I'm sorry.
He's the one that, Miles Wolf. He's the one that just hit the 3 in the corner. He's got 14 on the night.
Now, the only good thing about these is everything's 2 shots now, so the 1-and-1's now gone. So that pressure that came on there, it's a lot easier to shoot with 2 free throws than it is with 1.
Big time free throw.
And we still got a long ways to go here. 20 seconds to go. This thing's not over by a long shot.
Got a couple timeouts and everything,
yeah,
Coach.
Most definitely. Yeah,
1 possession game right now. If it goes 2 possession, get it to the rim.
Yep, I agree.
Got them both. 16. Riker Williams pull up triple. Got it. Timeout Indian Valley. We'll take that as well. Riker Williams, they didn't close out on him. He knocked it down. 1-point game. You talked about it, Coach. Long ways to go.
Yeah, and when he's coming up here, I mean, how close do you want to get to him? Because the last thing you want to do is foul him too. So I mean, they come up, try to get a hand up, but you don't want to get too close to him because he might end up giving him 4 points rather than 3. So he just put him in a tough situation there. But it'll be interesting to see exactly what Claymont does with the basketball now. I see we somehow got more time put on the clock here too. I'm not sure who's responsible for deciding how much time gets put back on there, but I guess that's what it is.
Should have been the trail official, I would guess, had the clock the opposite.
Right.
59-58, 13.5 ticks to play. It'll be Claymont out of bounds. Got to go the length of the floor. They have 2 timeouts left. Indian Valley is already to the foul max, so any foul will be Claymont shooting 2.
And with 13.5 seconds, Claymont still has to get it across the timeline too. So it's not like they can just keep the ball in the backcourt and run out the clock either. So they got a couple things that they have to do. 1, they got to get it in. 2, they got to get it across the timeline. And then 3, I'm guessing somebody's going to have to make a couple free throws.
Coach, were you a foul immediately guy or try 1 trap first guy with this clock?
With 13 seconds, I would definitely, a 1-point game, I would try to get a trap and see if we could get a free steal first and then foul if we had to do so.
Claymont.
Looks like somebody's going to run deep here. I don't know which one, but somebody's going to go. Nope, now they got a guy back. So
got the baseline to run as well.
I think Jinx probably wants to come up here.
Ooh, long bounce pass.
That was a long.
Bounced twice.
Yeah, that was a long pass.
Long bounce pass, bounces twice.
And
Miles Wolf back to the line. He just knocked down 2, Coach.
And the fact that Wolf, as they were passing it to him, he didn't come to the ball either. He stood and waited on it as it bounced twice. So, yeah, that definitely was some heart attack stuff there.
Short. Second free throw. Now it's huge again. Now, no matter what, it's a 1-possession game.
Yeah, they got somebody back here. That was good. They were trying to hide him back there, but they were able to determine that's where he was, and they're back now. Yeah, that's a big free throw here.
If I'm Claymont, I take a timeout after this so they can't rush it up the floor.
And they got fouls to give, so they can foul a couple times here. I would foul right now is what I would do.
Yep.
Most definitely. I mean, I'd do it one more time too. especially if it can get it out of the hands of Williams.
Just got to be smart how you do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't want to go over and just knock somebody over and get an intentional foul either.
Right there, Ford doesn't get it to go. How about that? Flip up, didn't get it to go, and Nama, and that's the ball game. And here comes the Mustangs. It's a 60-58 victory. Claymont, big-time win on Big Time Sports, Troy. And we're going to be back to recap it because I want to stay here safe.
Yes, I'm not going out on the floor right now
Big
either.
Time Sports.
I don't want to get run over.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at Atkins Roof Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call! Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
Welcome back, Claymont High School. One more time, it's the Claymont Mustangs with a 60-58 victory over the Indian Valley Braves. With that win, Claymont goes to 8-3, 5-2 in the IVC. Indian Valley falls to 6-3, 4-1 in the IVC. We're on the Altman wrap-up report. Excellent observations coming from Coach McClellan.
Yeah, when you look at some of the things that were going on here, Indian Valley definitely had momentum, I thought, and then early in the fourth quarter they decided to slow it down, and I don't think they got a shot in 3 straight possessions, and that allowed Claymont to get back into the game. It's just one of those things where, as a coach, you have to do what you think's best for your players, and it just didn't work out this time. But I thought that it was a great game. Tournament-like atmosphere, and for January to have that kind of a game going on here, that's a lot of fun to come in and watch.
No question about it. It was 12-12 at the end of one, 25-21 at the half, 40-39 Braves, but the Mustangs claw their way to victory, 60-58. Coach, let's take a look at the numbers.
For the field goals, when we look at field goal shooting, we have Indian Valley was 20 of 48. And Claymont over 50% with 23 of 44. Free throws, Indian Valley did the job at 10 through 10 of 12. And this is where Claymont really struggled to make it a really close game. They were 8 of 19. Fouls, 20 for Indian Valley. Many came in the latter part of the game when they had to foul. 16 for Claymont. Rebounds, 31 for Indian Valley, 25 for Claymont. One of the few times that the team with the most rebounds didn't win the game tonight. And then turnovers, 12 for Indian Valley and 9 for Claymont.
And that adds up to the 60-58 Mustang victory. One other point of emphasis, business to take care of, is the Clars XL player of the game. And Troy, you had a tough one because kids on both sides of the floor were making great plays the whole time. Who you want to go with tonight for the Clars XL player of the game?
Clars XL player of the game, number 30, Jackson Jinks, 24 points, 9 rebounds. Congratulations, young man. We want to get a picture of you here real quick before you go. Hell of a job tonight.
Congratulations, Jackson. Got the Mustangs off to a great start, and they finished strong. Not only help from Jackson, but his teammates along the way. The Mustangs moved to 8-3 on the season. Player of the game, Jackson Jinks, XL player of the game. And that gives us Troy McClellan. Our wrap-up is complete. Mustangs victory, 60-58. We'll see you next time. That was the Altman Hospital Healthcare wrap-up show. Good night, everybody.